Hi everybody, welcome back. TerraFirmaCraft Season 3 with me, Sid. I'm much better, thank you everybody for asking on last week's episode. Obviously I'm recording this a week in advance, so yeah, but I am much improved, shall we say. Anyway, we've got a lot to do today. So, the first things we are going to need, you'll notice I've got an absolute metric crap ton of gold and copper in my inventory. And if I can get this right, oh no, I've just mucked it all up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And what was it? 3, 2, oh god, I've crapped it all up now. It was one of those to every 3 of those, so if I've got 3 of those, then I need 9 of those, and 2 of those needs 6 of those. Right, I'm back where I was. So every one of these and 3 gold will make me an ingot of rose gold, which is a tier 2 metal. So what we need to do is, if I take half of those and another one of those, that'll take me to there, and that plus that will give me, so that'll give me 5, 10 ingots. I think that's right. Yes, it is. So we'll just, I know I can probably get more in, but I want these to be exact quantities in the thing, because until we get a crucible, this is not going to be easy. So then we've got 1, 2, 3 and 4 more ingots there. So that lot will all go in to this second vessel. And we need to grab some hay. 1, 2, 3, and again. So we got that, and we need some logs. Not a cacacha though. In fact, we'll have all the pine in the world. And I'm not going to set my fire pits up over here this time. I'm going to set them up nearer the forge, which still hasn't got a floor. You'll be pleased to know. So yeah, I only need 1 fire pit, don't I? Why have I done 2? Don't know, lose my mind. So yeah, why have I got enough for 2? Because I had 2 items, that's what's going through my head here. So we'll get you set up. I will light this at night, and just before we go to sleep, and the world should be a good and happy place, because then we can get this upgraded to tier 2, where we can start working our bronze. Now, I had checked on the alcohol situation. For every bucket of alcohol in there, you need 10 ounces of fruit. Now, my suspicion is, ow, that's 7. That's 6.8. So I don't think we're going to get 100 ounces of berries here, which is a pain in the bum. No, we've got like 40 ounces, haven't we? Now I suppose we could... Oh, damn it. Did I leave the bottles in here? I didn't. So what did we get? 40, so 36 ounces actually, which is not really enough. So I'm really stuck waiting for these trees to fruit and bear their fruits on that one. However, we do have, let me just go in and get rid of that extra wood and stuff. We do have plenty of crops ready, and the jute appears to be ready, so we can get that lot going. I always do that, you know. Right, so let's go down to our little crops, and I might even get a second crop of jute in, because we are only in early summer. So this area is brilliant for growing stuff. Where are we? You're in mode, so this is all ready. Jute is ready, so I will probably get another crop planted. Now, the problem is with planting another crop here is that the nutrients are probably... can we not do it with a... Oh, it doesn't look like we can do it yet. Maybe we've maybe that has become a thing that you have to get experience. We did get an extra seed out of it though, which is nice. So we're getting better at farming. This lot is not ready. There's still stuff ready over there as well. As I say, I'm leaving it in the ground at the moment because it just well, makes a lot more sense that way. Now I think, if I recall my TerraFirmaCraft, or unless it hasn't changed, we whack this in a bucket of water to soak, not a bucket, a barrel. So you are fresh water, we'll do that and seal it. Output jute fibre, which will make moving animals around and stuff a hell of a lot easier. Now what else did I want to do while we were here? Oh, that was it. I need a knife, I believe. In fact, I haven't got one anyway. It's not a problem, I can soon make one, but let me just double check a couple of things and I'll be back in a moment. Okay, I've just been subdividing my food up a little bit, and I'm going to grab some of these, and it was Bliffle Splick who gave me my fortnightly nag. These, the large clay vessels, do not preserve food. Confirmed it on the wiki. They small clay vessels, on the other hand, do preserve food. I think you've got room in here there. You have. So yeah, and you can of course put these ones in here and then seal those in there. So that, in theory, I should have put those berries away. Oh well, they'll make my tea. Yeah, so thank you very much for that particular piece of advice. The other thing, the other thing is it's time to sleep. Let me just eat my berries. And I know I'm eating raw ingredients. I will get myself sorted properly later. So, oh, I forgot to fire that pit up, didn't I? Damn it. Let's go and do it now. It takes 8 hours, so we should have time. Can't get easily distracted. It's very easy when you're me. Set that firing going, and we are good for the day. Oh, we need to have a drink, however. I love the mist, you know. This kind of variable morning weather where you get a misty morning or whatever, this should be in vanilla Minecraft. It's such a simple effect, and yet really does just change the ambience of the game significantly. That's not quite ready, I don't think, judging by the looks of that. No. Now I could harvest my tomatoes at this point. I'm not going to. Still got a little bit of berry left. So yeah, once that rose gold is done, we need to cast that into ingots. I have got a few ingot molds down here as well, so we'll take those out. I'm going to take a couple of those. This was pointed out to me by G Mark V or G Mark the 5th. If you pop those in there, apparently they will catch any ingots that get destroyed. So that's a useful one. If I've not actually had any destroy this particular time around, so yeah, I think we're we're okay for the time being. But right, we got our jute fibre, unseal, thank you. Leave that bit open for now, and I've got to remember, is it something like that? No, that, there we go, ropes. So yeah, really useful when you're wanting to get your animals around. And I do want to get some more animals over here, so that's going to be a plus. Spare seeds. Now the other thing I should have somewhere about in here is some sugarcane seeds, which I should have planted. I'll get those going now. I do know if these pop off due to cold, they tend to leave a little seed packet on the ground, so that's a nice addition with these. But I'll get these sugar canes going over here, because sugar cane we can use to make sugar, and of course with sugar we can make rum. And who doesn't like a little bit of rum in the morning, warmy cockles? Right, so I'm going to really just waiting on the passing time, waiting on those that's that rose gold to cook up. So I will take a break and be back with you in a mo. Okay, we have got our rose gold. For some reason the fire pit failed the first time round. It just went out and I couldn't relight it, so I had to take it apart and re-put it back together again. So I'm not entirely sure what happened there, but you know, these things happen, so no point grumbling about it. I've been adding to the wall while I've been waiting for this to cook, so I've been chopping down maple trees and doing the business there. Oh god, I'm going to have to hang on. I'm going to have to get rid of you and you for definite. Oh, and possibly you. Let's don't want to run the chance that we run out of inventory space. I wasn't quite expecting this to finish as fast as it did, to be honest, but there you go. That's one of those things. Keep your eyes on your metals. 1, 2, 3. I've only got 3 spots left for 2 spots now. I'm still going to have to clear some inventory space, aren't I? Let me just get rid of you, and we will get rid of you for a moment. Oh dear, so much rose gold. Still seems an odd choice for material to make an anvil, but there you go. I didn't invent the rules. So yeah, these are quite a few of these are actually still liquid. So I'm not sure. There's nothing I desperately want there. Right, so if we get... Oh, there is one thing I wanted there. And that is... Well, let's clear myself up. Just clear myself a couple of slots in my inventory. Make a new fire starter. Oh, God, no. You know what? We'll sleep the night off and we'll reheat them. It's not a problem. So I will see you in the morning when we start making our anvil. Okay, once more onto the breach, dear friends. Once more. Oh, God, get me in there. So I've got a couple of those in at the moment. These are both faint red. Let me get a couple more in there, and I think I'll just stack those in there actually. Now it is obviously important to keep our eyes on the temperature of these things and make sure they don't melt on us, even though we've got the molds there to catch the things. Oh, good. We got No, you go there, you go there. So yeah, so now we are just in the process of heating these up until they get to can weld. This is, I've just been building the wall around the back here at the moment, so that will go the same as that one over there. There's no rush on it, and it's not. Okay, you're into bright red. There we'll have you, and we will quickly weld those. Lovely, one down, and one of those to go. Get you, and get you. That's what I mean, you really do have to keep your eye on these. Otherwise, you suddenly end up with, well, nothing. Oh, are you still warm? Yep. So yeah, just the same old process as the last anvil, and then we are going to be wanting to get into crucible technology. I think that's probably our next target. I've got a suspicion. Oh, and I also want to get into this technology as well, so we need some alcohol for that. Alchemifrol, which we got beer, so that's not a major problem. Haven't got vinegar yet, which has been a pain in the butt. Anyway, I will get these done and I will be back with you in a mo. Okay, we're there. We've got 7 double ingots of rose gold. As I said, I can't imagine that it's that it's actually that good anvil material, but can I place you? Thank you. Let's go get you, put you back, and we'll place you just there at the back for now, out of the way. So I've put a bismuth bronze ingot in, and I'm going to try, and this is a definite try, I'm afraid, because it's a long time since I've done this in anger. I'm going to try and make us a pickaxe head, because my pickaxe head's looking a little bit worn and tired, and yeah, as I say, we need to get that up to workable temperature. I may need to start it over because that sun's going down rapidly, and this is only faint red at the moment, so we're not even in the can work category yet. Just into can work. Now obviously the hotter we let it get, the more time we get to try and work this, so I'll take it at that just to start the process. So I want to plan for a pickaxe head, and we are going to have to go pinch. Let me take you all the way across there. So pinch. That's gone cold already. It's gone cold already. Let me take this out. We'll relight that in the morning, and we'll have a bash at making that pickaxe head. As I say, it's been a while. So, and it's one of those jobs which is both enjoyable and infuriating at the same time. So, of course, it's going to be a pain. You know it's going to be a pain. I know it's going to be a pain. Oh, bloody sheep scared me. Right, have a little drink and get that thing heated back up again. And we'll have another bash at this pickaxey head. So let's get you loaded up. Let's go and get the part worked ingot, whack it in there, and let's get it up to temperature. In the meantime, there's not a huge amount of food there. Let me go and harvest something to munch on. I'll go and get a tomato or something, I think. Well, I might check out through the rest of my crops because it's been a while. Been 3 or 4 days in game, so we know they're good. That's still nowhere near. That obviously is going to be nowhere near grown. I didn't expect it to be. These are ripe, those are ripe, and that carrot is ripe. Fine. Couple of squashes, that should just keep us going a little bit. Only 31 ounces of those and 39, and a little bit of carrot. Just really ticking over. And there's those corn on the cob that have grown actually in my just spontaneously grown out there, so I'll have to get those at some point. Right, let us go and see how this ingot is getting on. Dark red. I'd like it to be in the danger zone, basically. I won't sing that. That's the obvious song that you could sing at that point, because I'm not that cruel. Or am I? Yeah, getting there steadily. This seems in some ways easier than the last season, and I don't know whether it's because I've gone all the way through to the red and blue steel. Get you, come on. Right, let me try and remember my... So we need to get you on a pinch, bend, okay, pinch, bend, no, let me take you up and then down there. Let's try it. Pinch, bend, that's almost it, isn't it? Pinch, bend, too far. Pinch, bend, pinch, bend, pinch, bend, that almost. And you are cold again. This is the bit where it gets really infuriating. Some things are dead easy. You do get into the habit of doing those the sheets and stuff, and they after you've done enough of those, they become really habit forming. But as I say, it's one of those things where I haven't done it for a while, so the knack is no longer there. At least it's a nice day for it. Realistic, no gravity, my arse. Oh dear. Okay, let's take you. So where are we? Let us go. Pinch, bend, no. Oh, my hammer's broke. God damn it. That'll teach me for using cheap. It's not that one, is it? It's that one. And a stick, and I suppose what I should make, of course, is a metal hammer. But that will wait until we've got enough metal to play around with. Where are we? Pinch, bend, no, we're not quite there. Pinch, bend, pinch, bend, pinch, bend, no, that's not right. Bend. So pinch, bend, punch. Not quite. Pinch, bend, punch. Pinch. God damn it. This is going to be one of those takes forever and uses all my charcoal ones. Right. This time is the charm, and if not, I'm going to do it off camera. Because otherwise it's going to take an age. I suppose the one thing with TFC that is nice over vanilla Minecraft is if this was vanilla Minecraft, we'd need 3 ingots to make a pickaxe. And because this is TerraFirmaCraft, we need 1. Same as we need 1 for a sword and 1 for a shovel. It's, you know, it is at least economical in that respect. Right. Pinch, bend, punch. Pinch, bend, punch. That's too far down, isn't it? Pinch, bend, punch. Pinch, bend, punch. And it's gone again. Right, I'm going to continue. Well, you get the idea what we're trying to do, but I'm going to continue this in the quiet of my own home. See you in a mo. Finally! Took long enough. In fact, it took another couple of charcoals worth of time there. So, yeah, I even made 2 spare hammers because the hammers were wearing out too quick. So yeah, we got that a new pick done. So I think for this episode I'm probably going to call it a day. This may be a little bit short, I'm not entirely sure. I didn't check how long I've been recording for, but I was at about 16-17 minutes 2 clips ago, so probably a little short on this episode. One thing I will have to do, I've realised why these things have grown so damned bizarrely. Well, I mean, look at them, the narrow, thin things. This I don't think can grow out that way because that can't grow out that way. I need to spread these out a little bit. So I will have to take a chance of getting a sapling on them, but I'll wait till they have fruited, I think, before we do that. The wall obviously needs completing, but I would like to get some more livestock, some cattle. Now I've got the ropes, we'll maybe able to do that. I know there's cattle over that way, pigs and a male sheep, the all-important male sheep. Stop me trying to breed females with females. I mean, you know, I know there is a certain niche of market for that kind of thing, but I don't think it's in the sheep market. Well, I sincerely hope it's not in the sheep market. But yeah, anyway, we've done our first bit of forging. What did that do to our skills? We are toolsmithing. We are a novice. Agriculture adept, cooking adept, butchering novice. I need to kill some more animals, get better at that. So maybe that's something we'll need to do as well. But until next time, I suppose the only thing left to do is say thank you very much for watching. As per usual, guys, your comments and input is always welcome on this series and all my series for that matter. And until next time, bye for now.